All right, so you are here in the world, and this track will disappear if you didn't make those settings, or it should be disappeared because there is no solid block underneath, and if it doesn't make those settings I showed before, the track wouldn't exist anymore. It would just break. So that's why I go in another world before I made this setting. So when I enter here. Hey guys, welcome. Um, Today is the day where you can download my Minecraft world with the full complete narrow gauge railway. And you can really drive now from end station to end station and fully with overhead wires, and nothing should miss except that some houses I still need to build, and also the wide gauge or the normal gauge railway is still not complete. So there is still a lot of work to do, but the narrow gauge railway is complete. You can really drive from A to B, from end station to end station, and you have the ability to park your trains, or you can watch the bottom of the train inside a working house and everything. You see it after. First important is I show you. We have here the Biome Railway file. So this is the new file, and some of you know it's a zip file. So you first, before you put it in your Minecraft save file, you have to open it, and then you have here the test, and this is the world. This is just for you guys who don't are really familiar with PC or stuff like this. Um, yeah, it's just a package. This is just a package, and this is your product. So you put the test inside your save folder. All right. You need to know which mod I have installed. And we go to Minecraft and open the mods folder. Here, these are all the mods you need to have installed. And the only one you don't need is replay mode, because I use this mod to record myself in Minecraft, so to make the videos. But if you're not a YouTuber, or if you anyway don't make videos, you don't need this one. Also, yeah, no, the rest I really recommend to use it. Otherwise, blocks were missing or something, and then you don't have the full experience of the world. But this one you don't need. So, and if you're questioning where I have my train packs or where I put them, I didn't put it to resource packs. Here is empty, as you can see. I put those train packs into config, and then immersive railroading, and then here you have the voxel trains 505. This is all the Swiss trains or European trains. They are not only Swiss trains. Um, yeah, you really need this one and this one, ATSF trackage pack, because with this one I use some of it for the crossing, railroad crossing board between the rails. So please use this. but but you don't need this pack, this pack. This is actually nice. It really fits to this one, because those trains are also like in pixel style. But this is a different pack, and this is a different pack. You just need file 5 and ATSF. The rest is not important. All right. I recommend to go first in another world, and I just opened the flat world, because we have to change some setting first. Otherwise, the track will disappear, and or some of the tracks from the railway, and yeah, then you want to place it again, and then the overhead wires just disappear because you place the track, and you are then like What the heck? So, we press U. You have here the options. You go to options and you have settings. I think in English is maybe key settings or something where you have all the keys. And if you doesn't have it already made, you have to go to immersive railroading and then you go to config. I think on English it's the same config. It's just the option menu to change some things, and then you can give it a key. I say I want to have the U, but you can also make T or R or any free letter you have, but I make U, and then yeah, then you go into the settings. So I press U. So then you are here in the config settings. Very important. You go, sorry. So you go to config, you go to damage, and I have all of them on false. It will be on the same language, it's English, like you can see. But I will recommend to turn it all off. If you want to place tracks and you want to have to disappear some blocks while you place a track, because you don't need these blocks, and so you don't have to break the blocks with your hand, so you can already make it with the track you place, then you need creative placement clear blocks this on to true, so you can place tracks into mountains and you have already a hole. Otherwise it wouldn't work. But if you just drive the train to experience, then I would recommend to turn it all off. Then we have, if you want to place tracks in different angle, not like a switch where it goes like this. So you want to have a smooth turnout for a switch, for example, then you go to balance. Yes, this is something, yeah. And then you have here angle placement segmentation. Sorry, I don't know how to spell it. Segmentation. And you will have it on 4. Then you can change from 4 to 8. You double it. From 4, the double of 4 is 8. The double of 8 is 16. The double of 16 is 32, and this is where I am. So the double of 32 is 64, and so on. So I would not use numbers between them. Just always double it from the beginning. So 32 is what I use. So then you have more angles to place your tracks. Yes. Damn. So when we have made this, we can go to our world, so to the new world that we installed, and just join it, and then you should be ready. So wait a moment. Alright. Alright, so you are here in the world, and this track will disappear if you didn't make those settings, or it should be disappeared because there is no solid block underneath, and if it doesn't make those settings I showed before, the track wouldn't exist anymore. It would just break. So that's why I go in another world before I made this setting. So when I enter here, because if you already played a lot of time inside this world, sometimes you doesn't know anymore where you was at the last time, and maybe you're near to a track like this, and then it will break. But if you're far away from another track, it could possibly break, but you are not near to them, nothing will happen. You stay here, you don't move closer, and you just go to the config and damage and put this all off. Then you're really safe. Nothing will happen. The train will not break those overhead wires, because if you have it train brake blocks into true, then the overhead wires will break. So really you have to make most of them off, so nothing will break. And yeah, then you are here at the starting point. As you can see, you cannot drive more, so you know you're at the end station and you can place a train and you can drive off. This is on your experience, so from here I will tell you have a nice evening or morning or day, and see you next time.